is it?
It's me, Carolyn.
Ridge, do you have any idea how late it is?
That isn't the question I expected you to ask me.
All right, what's the question you expected me to ask?
Where in the world, at this ungodly hour, did I manage to get these?
Oh.
My deepest apology for a night of unforgivably bad manners.
Yes, you were as tacky tonight as I've ever seen you.
Desperate men do desperately tacky things.
It was unfair to Brooke.
You say my brother's not good enough for her?
Ridge, she's engaged. I mean, there you were, matching them up like a couple of kids at a grade school dance.
Engagement rings mean nothing to me. They've lost all their credibility, if you get my drift.
You and I are not engaged.
You still have my ring.
Well, I'm not wearing it.
But you will be.
What you did wasn't fair to Thorne either.
This friend of yours, Brooke, she's a knockout. Thorne should be thanking me.
But Ridge, you can't force those things.
You mean because he's after you?
You better not push Thorne right now. He won't stand for it. You and your dad just may lose him.
Lose him? You mean to another company? He might make a good shoe salesman. He loves those legs.
Ridge, he has another job offer. He told me himself. Thanks.
So you want to talk to me about it?
I just need a friend.
So what happened tonight?
Nothing. I'm just depressed.
But you have a reason. I'd like to know what it is.
Someone stopped by tonight with a problem.
A friend?
Yes, a friend.
Eric Forrester. So what did he want?
He's having marital problems, Bill.
So he's chosen to confide in you.
Well, who else? I mean, he certainly can't talk to his children about that.
What kind of marital problems?
There's another woman.
And that disturbs you.
I don't want to see him going through this.
Why, Margo? Never mind. I know why. Because of the way you feel about Eric.
Daddy?
Kristin? What are you doing up?
I was waiting for you. Hi, Daddy.
Thorne's been offered a job.
Look, he doesn't want anyone to know about this.
I'm not anyone. Who made the offer?
I really don't know.
Caroline, you're holding out on me.
No, I'm not.
My brother tells you he's been offered a job and he won't say by whom?
That's right.
I suppose he's considering taking it?
Very seriously.
You believe that?
Why wouldn't I?
You beautiful, naive little creature.
I am not naive.
He is obviously Just trying to impress you. He doesn't have any job offer.
Why is it so hard for you to believe that?
Because I would have gotten wind of it.
Well, maybe it's not in the fashion industry.
In that case, they would have come after me first.
Oh, my, we are full of our self-importance tonight.
Thorne is not CEO material. It's as simple as that.
Well, they obviously know that you're not going to leave Forrester. Maybe that's why they went after Thorne.
Who says I wouldn't leave?
Well, you're the heir apparent.
Right, after 25 years, I might take the reins.
I'm sure it wouldn't take that long.
Caroline, Dad is not old, and he's still very healthy.
Thank God for that.
Yes, but the cold, hard reality is I'm living in his shadow, and that's not likely to stop. And I don't mind telling you that I'm damned impatient.
Ridge, I didn't know that you felt this way.
Yeah, well, I do.
Your dad really needs you.
Dad needs no one but himself. He doesn't even need Mother.
What does that mean?
The point is, Dad and I have never been close. We're very competitive.
Well, I think that's very natural.
Why isn't it natural for he and Thorne? They seem to get along just fine.
Yeah, but you're closer to your mother.
Yes, Mother and I against Thorne, Kristen, and Dad.
Ridge, you make it sound like a competition of some sort.
Why are we talking about all this? This is not why I came over here.
Why did you come over here?
To do this.
How did I know that was what you were going to do?
Wish fulfillment?
Do I have to spell it out for you? I suspected long ago that you were involved with Eric. I'm not shocked, surprised by it.
Just disappointed that I tried to hide it from you.
I certainly understand the attraction. Does he reciprocate the feelings?
No.
Sorry.
Oh, Bill.
So why is my beautiful daughter waiting up for me?
Thought you might want some company.
I always want your company, but it's a little late, isn't it?
I know what's going on, Daddy.
Exactly what is it you think you know?
Your involvement, Dad, with this other woman. I know about it. Dad, I'm glad about this. I'm glad I know. And I want you to know how I feel.
Kristen, I don't want you, of all people, involved in this.
But I am involved because you're my father. And I love you. And I want what's best for you. I'm not blaming you, Daddy. Just the opposite. You're not a happy man. Not when it comes to your personal life.
You're blowing this all out of proportion.
Please don't pretend with me. That hurts me. It's like I told Mom, you deserve some happiness in your life, and you're not getting it from her.
Honey, that's not your concern.
How can you say that? Wouldn't you be concerned if I was miserable?
It's not that bad.
The only reason you stayed with her is because of us kids. Otherwise, you would have divorced her years ago. We're adults. We're grown up. Even Felicia spends more time at college in Europe than she does at home. We're not children. You don't have to protect us. It's time for you to do something for yourself.
You're a terribly doting daughter, you know that?
And you're crazy about me.
More than you can imagine.
This woman, she must be very special. I bet I'd like her.
I bet you would, too.
You deserve to be loved that way, Daddy. And you haven't been. Not by my mother. Go ahead. Do what will make you happy. You deserve that so much.
So what are you going to do about it, Margo?
The only thing I can do about it was just stop thinking about Eric this way.
And how are you going to do that?
I don't know.
May I make a suggestion? Let me help
How?
by being an alternative.
You have been so loyal to me.
It's easy being loyal when you feel the way that I do.
I know what you mean.
We've been close, Margo. Very close. I believe that's the basis of a very good relationship.
I believe it is too.
But I know that you need the time. Take all the time you need.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would you like to spend the night? I have plenty of rooms.
No, I think that I would like to be alone for a while. Will I see you tomorrow?
Margo.
Stephanie, we have to talk.
Let me talk first, Eric, and tell you what I think and what I feel.
Is Dad home yet?
He's upstairs.
I want to talk to him.
I wouldn't, Ridge.
Why not?
He's talking to Mother about their marriage.
Then you know.
About Dad and this other woman? Yes, I know.
Dad tell you this?
No, I heard you and Mother talking when I came in earlier.
I imagine you have some feelings about this.
I'm sure you do too.
This is nonsense, Kristen. He's got to be discouraged from doing this.
It's nonsense to want some love in your life.
Who the hell's talking about love?
Dad wouldn't do this if he didn't feel very strongly about this woman.
Oh, and that justifies it?
He's miserable, Ridge.
So is our mother.
Then they don't belong together.
I don't believe I'm hearing you right. You suggesting that Mother and Dad should break up?
I'm suggesting that my father deserves more out of a marriage than he's getting right now.
And of course, that's Mother's fault.
Look, we're not gonna agree on this. We never have. You're Mother's favorite.
You treat her worse than the help.
Because she treats me like an enemy.
Before you go lobbying Dad about this, I suggest you think about something long and hard. If they break up, we aren't a family anymore. Is that what you want, Kristen?
I didn't cause this, Ridge.
I know he did.
Don't go laying this on him. This is much her fault.
Fine, then let's help them solve this. Let's not encourage a breakup.
It may not matter what we encourage, Ridge.
What do you mean?
Whatever's happening is being decided right now, upstairs in the master bedroom.
You want to say something, Stephanie? Go ahead. Say it.
I know what you're going to say. That you want to end our marriage. Or at least you want one of those trial separations that always end in divorce anyway. And of course you're thinking that you know exactly how I'm going to react. As I always do. I'll insulate myself and I'll put on one of those performances that you've become accustomed to over the years. No pain and no anger. Contempt, yes. Arrogance. And pride. My inimitable pride. But I'm going to surprise you, Eric. I'm not going to hide behind that pride. Because I don't feel it. I feel pain. And disappointment. And betrayal. And fear. Yes, I feel fear. That's out of character for me, isn't it? Admitting fear. Expressing any kind of emotions lately. But that's what I feel. Fear and insecurity. You think that you can be with another woman and come home and tell me about it and that I won't hurt. You think I'll just react with anger and contempt. But I do hurt. Because I still feel the way I did years ago when I used to tell you that I loved you all the time. How long has it been since we've said that to each other? Maybe you just don't love me anymore. I certainly don't feel very lovable. But I can. I can feel lovable again, Eric, if given the chance. That's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for the chance to be loved. To love you again the way we loved each other when we made those 4 wonderful babies. And we loved each other then. I just can't believe that that love is gone. It could just be rekindled in us, in you and me. Don't leave me, Eric.
Supposing, Stephanie, that you give me a day or two. Give us both a day or two, and then we'll talk.
Okay. A day or two.
Jewelry provided by Stephen Dweck. Join us tomorrow for the bold and the beautiful.